Hello dear students, how are you all? I hope you all are safe and healthy at home. We are studying chapter 10, perimeter and area. We have covered two exercises, exercise 10.1 and 10.2. In today's class, we will start new exercise 10.3. So open your textbooks. Be ready with pencil, all your required material. Open book page number 149. Open book page number 149. Okay, so let us start our exercise 10.3. Read the question 1 carefully. Read the question 1 carefully. Find the area of following figures. Find the area. What is our task? Our task is to find the area of these given figures. We want to find area. Okay, one hint is given in the bracket. One hint is given. What is the hint? Each small square is of 1 square centimeter. Okay, means the area of each square of this grid is 1 square centimeter. Okay, it is given, and what is our task? Our task is to find the area. Find the area. Okay. So there are some steps to follow. As in exercise 10.2, what we have done to find the area? We count the number of squares. Right? We count the number of squares. Here also in exercise 10.3, we will count the number of squares. But now the condition is here to solve these questions, what you need to do? 2 steps you need to follow. Step 1, I am writing here exercise 10.3. I am writing here steps to follow. Steps to follow. Step 1, exercise 10.3. Steps to follow. Step 1, what is this step? Step is count complete squares. Step 2, count half squares. Count half squares. Two steps you need to follow. Step 1 is count complete squares. Step 2, count half squares. Okay. And in step 3, add the step 3, add the squares of step 1 and step 2. What are these steps? 3 steps you need to follow. Step 1, count complete squares. Step 2, count half squares. Step 3, add the squares of step 1 and step 2. Okay. Then we will start our question 1. Question 1, find the square. Find the area of squares. Area of following. I am not writing the whole question. I am not writing the whole question. I showed it by dotted line, but you will write the question completely from your book. Okay. Question 1. Shape A. You will make the figure from the book. Okay, I am not drawing the figure, I am just solving here. What is this step 1? Step 1 is count a complete square. So in this figure, count the complete squares. 1 complete square, 2 complete square, 3 complete square and 4 complete square. Total how many complete squares are here? 4. So we will write complete squares is equals to 4. Now in step 2, count half squares. So from the figure, count half squares. How many half square is there? 1 half square, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many half squares are here? Half squares is equals to 8. How many half squares are there? 8 half squares. Now what you need to do here, multiply this 8 with 1 by 2. Wait, do not multiply. How many complete squares we have? 4. How many half square we have? 8. Now we will write the area. Area of complete square is equals to 4 square unit. Okay, area of complete square is 4 square unit. Area of half squares, area of half square is equals to, as we are writing the area of half squares, we will, what is the area of, how many half squares we have? 8. So write 8 and multiply it by 1 by 2. Multiply it by 1 by 2. As we are finding area, so multiply it by 1 by 2. Now when we solve it, we will get 8 into 1 is 8 divided by 2. 8 divided by 2. When we divide 8 by 2, we get 4. Right? When we divide 8 by 2, we get 4. As we are calculating area, so it will be 4 square units, right? Now step 3, according to step 3, add the squares of, write here area. Add the area of squares of step 1 and step 2. So in step 1, the area of square is 4 unit square unit. In step 2, area of square is 4 square unit. So therefore, we will add both the areas. 4 square unit plus 4 square unit. Now when we add both, we get 4 plus 4 is 8 square units. So our final answer is, area is 8 square units. Area is 8 square units. This is how we calculate. Okay. Let us understand more by solving question B. If you want, you can take this screenshot. Take this screenshot so that later you can write properly. Okay, now question B. For question B, you will copy down this figure in your copy. I am showing only solution. As we want to count the, in step 1 we count the complete squares. So count the number of complete squares inside this figure. count the complete squares inside this figure. How many complete squares we are having? Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many total complete squares we are having? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 complete squares we are having. So, complete squares is equals to 6, right? Now count the half squares. Half square is equals to. Now count how many half squares in this figure. So this first square is a half square. It is also half. This one is half and this one is half. So total 4 half squares we are having. So write 4. Okay. We write complete square. We write half square. Now we will write area. Why we are talking about area? Because our task is to find area. So now write area of complete square. Area of complete square is equals to, area of complete square is equals to 6 square units. Okay. Area of complete square is equals to 6 square units. Now we will find the area of half square. Area of half squares. Area, as we are calculating area of half squares, so we will multiply this number of half square 4 by 1 by 2. We will multiply this number 4 by 1 by 2. As we are talking about half squares are 4. We are finding area of half squares, so 4 multiplied by half. 1 by 2 means half. Now solve this. 4 into 1 is 4 upon 2. 4 upon 2 means 4 divided by 2. 4 divided by 2 means 2. Right? When we solve a 4 divided by 2, we got 2. And as it is area, so we always count area in square units, right? We always count area in square units. So area of complete square is 6 square units. Area of half squares is equals to 2 square units. Now, in the next step, we will add our both the areas. Area 1 plus area 2. So area 1 is 6 square units plus area 2 is 2 square units. So 6 plus 2 is 8 square units. Done. So the area of this figure is 8 square unit. Take the screenshot so that you can write letter properly. Take the screenshot. Write all the spellings correctly. Now question number C. Next question. For this figure now we will calculate the area. So question number C. What things we will require? We will need complete square. We will need half square. First of all, we will count complete squares. So count complete squares. How many complete squares we are having? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. How many complete squares we have inside the figure? 18. So we will write complete squares is equals to 18. Okay. Now we will count the half squares. So let us count how many half squares we have. This square is a half square and this one is also a half square, right? So how many half square we have? 2 half squares. So write half squares is equals to 2. Okay. Now we will find the area. Area of complete squares will be 18 square units. Why square units? Because we are calculating area, and area is always measured in square units. Okay, so area of complete square is equals to 18 square units. Now we will calculate area of half squares. Area of half squares is equals to 2. This 2 will get multiplied with half. Why we are multiplying by half? Because we are calculating for half squares. Okay, so 2 multiplied by 1 by 2. 2 multiplied by 1 by 2 is equals to 2 into 1 is 2 upon 2. When we divide 2 by 2, our answer will be 1. 1 square unit. Okay. Now in the next step, what we will do? We will add both the results of our area. We will add this area and this area. So therefore 18 square units plus 1 square unit is equals to 18 plus 1. 18 plus 1 is 19 square units. Okay, so this is how we count the area of. You can take the screenshot of question C. I hope you took the screenshot properly. Now next question, question D. Question D. You will note down the question from, note down the figure from book. I will only show the solution, okay? You will note down the question from book. First of all, we will count the complete squares. Then we will count the half squares. So count complete squares in this figure. Count complete squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How many complete squares we are having? 12. So write 12 here. Complete squares are 12. Now count half squares. Count half squares. 1 half square, 2 half square, 3 half square, 4, 5, 6. Seven and 8. How many half squares we are having? 8. So half squares is equals to 8. Now we will write area for both complete squares and half squares. So write area of complete square. Will be 12 square units. Will be 12 square units. Area of complete squares will be 12 square units. Now we will write area of half squares. Area of half squares is equals to, what are the number of half squares we are having? 8. so we will write 8. But we are calculating area of half squares. So as we are calculating for half squares, we will multiply it by 1 by 2. 1 by 2 means half is equals to. Now solve this term. 8 into 1 is 8, divide by 2. 8 into 1 is 8, divide by 2. When we divide 8 by 2, we get 4. As we are calculating area, so we will write 4 square units. Okay. Now we get both the areas. We get area for complete squares. We got area for half squares. Now add both the answers. Therefore, add both these results. 12 square unit plus 4 square unit is equals to 12 plus 4 is 16 square unit. Therefore, area of this figure is 16 square units. Now question number E. For question number E also, what we will count? I am showing solution only. You will copy down the figure from book. Okay. Complete squares, count complete squares, count half squares. Then we will find area of complete square. Then we will count area of half squares. Okay. So first of all, our task is to count complete squares. So count complete squares in the figure. Complete squares 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. How many complete squares we are having? 14. 14 complete squares. So write 14 here. 1, 4, 14. Okay. Now we will count half squares. So count in the figure. How many half squares? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many half squares we are having? We are having 6 half squares. So I am writing 6 here. Okay. We count the number of squares. Now we will find the area for both. So area of complete squares is will be 14 square unit. Now area of half squares will be 6 multiplied by 1 by 2. Why we are multiplying by 1 by 2? As we are talking about half squares here. That is why we are multiplying by 1 by 2. Now solve it. 6 into 1 is 6, divide by 2. When we divide 6 by 2, our result is 3. Three square units, right? Now in the next step, what we will do? We will add both the results. So 14 square unit plus 3 square units will be equals to 14 plus 3 is 17 square units. So this is how we can calculate the area of given shapes. You can take the screenshot. Complete squares equals to 14, half square equals to 6, area of complete squares, area of half squares. Then we add both results and get our result 17 square units. Now the last question, that is F. Copy down this figure from the book. we will count complete squares we will count, then we will count a half squares. Okay, so count complete squares. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. How many complete squares we are having? We are having 8 complete squares. Now count the half squares. 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. How many half squares we have? We have 6 half squares. Now calculate the area for both. So area of complete squares is equals to, and then we will count area of half squares. Okay, so area of complete squares will be 8 square units. 8 square units. But area of half squares will be 6 into half. Why I am multiplying 1 by 2? 1 by 2 means half. Now solve it. 6 into 1 is 6. Divide by 2. Now when we divide 6 by 2, we get 6. 3, we get 3 square units. Okay. Now we got areas for both. Now in the next step we will add these two results. Therefore 8 square units plus 3 square units is equals to 8 plus 3. 8 plus 3 is how many? 8 plus 3 is 11. So 11 square units. Our final answer is 11 square units. Question number 1 is complete here. You can tag the screenshot. So question number 1 is finished here. What we have done, we used only these 3 steps. We used these 3 steps to find the areas of the area of these figures. Okay. Our class is over here. We will complete the remaining question in the next class. Till then, bye bye students.